sabi say no be only OPEC member countries, no be only dem dey produce crude oil o. You see, for this world where we dey, crude oil full everywhere. No allow me person deceive you. Say na only OPEC countries na dem dey produce crude oil. From United Nations, we get 195 countries. You sabi say out of these 195 countries, we get 100 countries. You no hear me well. You no hear me well. We get 100 countries for this world where they produce crude oil. You think say only those wey dey for OPEC? Carry your seat, come closer. Share this video. I wan share with you comprehensive 100 countries where they produce oil for this country. Make I shock you small. The people wey dey produce oil, the highest, they no even dey OPEC. They just dey on their own. They don't want OPEC wahala. I go give you comprehensive list of oil producing countries in this world where we dey. You go know say resources scatter everywhere. Every continent wey dey for this world, oil full there. Make we dey go. United States of America, number one. They produce 13 million barrels every day. I no talk every year, I say every day. Follow me. Saudi Arabia, they produce 10 million barrels. That one they dey for OPEC. Russia, they produce 10.7 million barrels. Russia no even dey OPEC at all. Canada, you sabi Canada they produce 5.5 million barrels per day. You sabi China they produce 4.7 million barrels a day. You sabi Iraq they produce 4.1 million barrels. Iran 4.084 million barrels. United Arab Emirates 3.7 million barrels per day. All this is why they mention na per day. Make it the right am per day, no be per year, no be per week, no be per month. You dey hear wetin they talk so. Okay. Brazil get oil. Brazil they produce 3.6 million barrels. If you be Nigeria, just stay, you go hear the kind amount where your Nigeria where they claim so now to get oil, what they produce every day. Make you know they look me like that. Kuwait they produce 2.7 million barrels every day. Norway produces 2 million barrels every day. Mexico 1.9 million barrels every day. Kazakhstan 1.8 million barrels every day. Qatar 1.8 million barrels every day. Nigeria be number 15 for the whole world. Nigeria they produce 1.6 million barrels every day. Then Algeria they produce 1.4 million barrels. Libya 1.2 million barrels. Angola 1.2 million barrels. Oman 1 million barrels. Venezuela 943,000 barrels. United Kingdom get oil. They get. United Kingdom 890,000 barrels. I know say they hear this one for the first time. Say UK get oil. Make you dey go. Indonesia they produce 845,000 barrels a day. India 772,000 barrels. Colombia 765,500 barrels. Azerbaijan 702,000 barrels a day. Argentina get oil. Argentina they produce 700,000 barrels of oil every day. Egypt 661,000 barrels. Guyana they produce 645,000 barrels. Malaysia, you sabi say Malaysia get oil. Malaysia they produce 600,000 barrels. Make I continue. Okay. Ecuador they produce 486,000 barrels. Australia 445,000 barrels. Thailand 440,000 barrels per day. Congo 275,000 barrels. Turkmenistan 270,000 barrels. Namibia 250,000 barrels. Gabon 226,000 barrels a day. Sudan 200,000 barrels. Vietnam 190,000 barrels. Ghana 186,000 barrels. Bahrain 185,000 barrels. South Sudan 160,000 barrels. Chad 140,000 barrels a day. Germany 135,000 barrels. Germany get oil. Okay. Peru 123,000 barrels. Italy 110,000 barrels a day. Pakistan 101,000 barrels a day. Brunei 100,000 barrels a day. South Africa get oil 100,000 barrels every day. Syria 95,000 barrels a day. Turkey, 89,000 barrels a day. France, 82,000 barrels per day. Equatorial Guinea, 79,000 barrels per day. Netherlands, 76,100 barrels per day. Romania, 75,000 barrels per day. Yemen, 70,200 barrels a day. Denmark, 70,000 barrels per day. Uzbekistan, 67,000 barrels per day. Bolivia, 66,000 barrels per day. Cameroon, 65,000 barrels per day. Cameroon get oil. Ukraine, 60,000 barrels per day. Trinidad and Tobago, 54,000 barrels per day. Spain get oil, 50,000 barrels every day. That's what Spain is producing. Tunisia, they produce 45,000 barrels per day. Cuba, they produce 40,000 barrels. South Korea, 38,000 barrels per day. Belarus, 35,000 barrels per day. Ivory Coast, they produce 35,000 barrels of crude every day. Hungary, 35,000 barrels a day. Papua New Guinea in Oceania, you sabi Oceania, they produce 31,000 barrels a day. Senegal, 30,000 barrels per day. Poland, 28,500 barrels per day. DR Congo, 22,000 barrels per day. Austria, 20,000 barrels per day. Mongolia, 17,000 barrels per day. Even Israel get oil. Israel, they produce 15,000 barrels per day. Suriname, 15,000 barrels per day. Albania, 14,000 barrels per day. New Zealand, 14,000 barrels per day. Serbia, 13,000 barrels of crude every day. Philippines, 10,500 barrels every day. Croatia, 10,000 barrels a day. Myanmar, 8,000 barrels per day. Kazakhstan, 6,200 barrels per day. Anything, even if it's not small, even if it's not 1 barrel, you be oil producing country. Follow me. Guatemala, 6,000 barrels per day. Niger, 6,000 barrels per day. Timor-Leste, 5,000 barrels per day. Japan, 3,500 barrels of crude oil every day. Even Bangladesh, they produce 3,000 barrels every day. Chile, 2,300 barrels a day. Greece, 1,500 barrels a day. Czech Republic, 1,400 barrels per day. Barbados, 1,000 barrels per day. Bulgaria, 1,000 barrels per day. Belize, 800 barrels per day. Lithuania, 700 barrels per day. Tajikistan, 300 barrels per day. Georgia, 200 barrels per day. Taiwan, 200 barrels per day. Jordan, 100 barrels of crude oil every day. And finally, Slovakia, 100 barrels of crude oil every day. The largest oil producing country in the world is United States of America with 13 million barrels in America. Meanwhile, the least is Slovakia in Europe with 100 barrels of crude oil every day. Now you don learn something. You don learn say no be only OPEC members dey get oil o, no be only OPEC dey get crude oil. Those ones na people wey belong to Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. These ones wey dey no wan enter that OPEC and e no concern anybody. If you don learn anything from this video, carry am scatter everywhere for social media, make other people dey know wetin you don know now. No dey stingy with knowledge. This place na merchant of knowledge. You go make sure say we dey teach you plenty things wey you no even know before. Before I go come your way again, no find anybody trouble o. Dey your day, make people dey their day. Oya dey well, we go see again.